Hey, John Morant, you just embarrassed the hell out of me, bro. I did a video a month ago defending you, King. I told everybody to leave you alone. They exaggerating all this and that, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Your story is the end of most people who get money, bro. It's not just an NBA thing. Most clowns like you who get money, you don't think about the future of your family. You're very selfish. You got generational wealth. You can make the whole Morant family have a verge on being the next, not maybe not Rothschild, but the next prominent family in this world. And nigga, you want to be this gangster? All them niggas around you, it's not gonna be there when it all crashed down. Everybody around you don't offer anything on the table. Can we be real? They just niggas who grew up with you and they leeching off you right now. You the only one who put in the hard work. They just followed you. They didn't try to put in the work, none of that. And you showing off in front of a bunch of goofies who won't do nothing for you, bro. How does it feel the whole world was you had a chance to be the best thing ever, being that Zion Williamson is injury prone. He was number one, you was number two. Just like, you feel me? I forgot how to say the dude that was number one. I mean number two after the Mr. Rose. And then you had Kevin Durant who came in after Greg Oden. So he just, blew up the scale of that. You could have did the same thing with this draft class. You're a clown, bro. I don't know no other words to use. I could use other words, but it's against the YouTube algorithm. You are a F-boy. And I could care less about you. Just like I told everybody, y'all got on Dylan Brooks like he was a bad guy. What criminal activities did Dylan Brooks do? None of you fans are ready for 90s and 80s basketball or early 2000s. Y'all like Karens. Y'all started bullying Dylan Brooks for defending himself, for being a real competitive basketball player. Y'all told Dylan Brooks he's not allowed to talk ish. He can't talk trash. Oh, there's limit to what type of trash. He didn't violate no family. Dylan Brooks didn't violate no kids. And all you people turn into Karens. Oh, he said this about LeBron. He said that. Some of you ain't even LeBron fans. Y'all educational purpose dick ride the next man and mess up the vibes. Ja Morant is an idiot. I'm not defending him no more. Some dudes are willing to crash out to be part of this street life. I'm going to tell y'all the truth. I love hip hop, the real hip hop. But this other hip hop that's going on has been a virus to the community. Black people in general are good people. We're not people who behave a certain way. So stop stereotyping. There's dumb people in all races and nationalities. You show me a black idiot that doesn't want to make money and cost himself the bag. I can show you a white, an Asian, a Hispanic, any group of ethnicities. Knock it off and stop. John Morant suffers through what most human beings suffer from. They want to be seen and want to feel the energy like they that man. But unfortunately, within my community, the black folks, our level of showing power is a different virus. It's in showing leeches who do nothing for us to have a good time with how we live, and to show bum females who are just here for child support and to get a rich bag off you. And these are the people you're flaunting around. John Morant, you are an embarrassment, bro. I don't know what else to call you, to say about you. To anybody watching this video, I don't even know how much views this is gonna get. I had to do this video because I'm not a fake one. A lot of people gonna be like, you defended John Morant. I did, and I do feel embarrassed, bro. Some dudes really are a stereotype, a walking, talking stereotype. You don't come from the block I come from, John Morant. You got a mom and a dad. Hold that up as a trophy. And if your dad is any man, I put him in this too, because your dad, he can't control you. He can't make you do what you do. But I feel like he amp you up because he can give you advice or whatnot. And blessings to that, man. In fact, I'll leave him out of this, man. Father's Day coming up after this Mother's Day. But to anybody around John Morant, y'all can't really give him any advice. Clearly, y'all advice don't work. Y'all probably enhancing and helping this young man to do what he do. But at the end of the day, he got to get accountability. Y'all got to get accountability. All y'all people around him got to get accountability. That's all I got to say, man. The end is it. And we got to shine this the right way. Look, man, blessings to everybody watching this right now. John Morant, you are a failure as a black man. You are a failure as a human being in general. You are a failure as, I'm not going to say a role model. I don't look at celebrities and entertainers as role models, but I will say as a gleam of hope for dudes who come from your background or who comes from your situation or just look like you and they want to feel one day they got a chance, you're the wrong person for them to look at. You are a bum, educational purpose, waste of space. Look, man, I'm DJ Bless One. Thank you for watching. Educational purpose when I say waste of space. What I mean by waste of space, that space could be utilized for people who can do something with it. It is what it is, man. I'm done with John Morant. That's why I champion Dylan Brooks. I never went against Dylan Brooks. I'm not a Memphis Grizzlies fan. I'm a fan of hard work and ethics and passion. So y'all wanted John Morant, but y'all chased Dylan Brooks out the way because he is the persona of what an NBA player is, a role player. He could be a starter if you want him to. And he low-key could be he is a star right now. The fact that the whole world went against one player, he's a star in my book, man. Dylan Brooks, you are the true Memphis Grizzlies. Look, Memphis Grizzlies, you reap what you sow. You got rid of Dylan Brooks, a man who gave 4 years or more to your friend. I think 6 years he gave to your franchise, and he played out. Boy, did he play out. He could guard anybody. I don't know about the centers, but 1 through 4 he can guard and lock down. You can't pay good money for a player like that. He brings you his A game all the time. You feel me? I don't know if he was undrafted or a second round, but he wasn't that high of a pick, and he's doing his thing out here. And that's the player y'all get rid of. Out of all the players you got on your team, you get rid of Dylan Brooks, who kind of low-key kept you relevant when John Morant failed and got suspended or got injured, because we know he's frail and he get injured. If you just touch him, he get injured. But Dylan Brooks came here, didn't make no excuses. He gave you sacrifices. He gave you his heart. That's the player you get rid of? Memphis Brooks. I say Memphis Brooks, but Memphis Grizzlies, y'all deserve all the trash y'all get. The hell with Memphis Grizzlies. You hear me?